Hey y'all, welcome to day 17 of my vlog where I share my thoughts, ideas, and my journey in life with you guys. For today's topic, I want to share with you guys today. It's real simple. Um, it's kind of funny. It was actually one of my followers responded to one of my posts on Instagram, and that follower said, the one thing I love about you, the reason why I follow your page, and the reason why you inspire me, because you're very unapologetic when it comes to your happiness, love, and success, and you don't care about the opinion of other people. You just post whatever you want to post. Whatever it's a dancing video, whatever it's a motivational video, whatever it's a funny video on TikTok. He said that he said he admires my courage, and he said, you're not afraid to be seen as crazy. And I laughed when he said that. I said, because at the end of the day, he thinks that a lot of people think I'm crazy, but he said that he loves that about me, and that's why he follows me on Instagram. So, and that brought up, that gave me the inspiration to share that with you guys today. I want to share with you guys to understand that, you know, whenever you try to achieve something that most people have never achieved in their life, a lot of people are going to look at you crazy, and they're going to think that you're crazy because they just can't understand why you're living that life, of why you're trying to achieve those things, because they've never achieved those things in your life, because to them it seems it's impossible. Because at the end of the day, we live in a world where a lot of people are not happy, where a lot of people are broken and don't have a hard time finding love. A lot of people that have given up on their dreams and let their failures define the rest of their success in their life. And that's why it's when you try to achieve something that most people have never done, and something that a lot of people see as impossible, you're going to be seen as crazy. But that's just the reality of the matter, is that if you want something you've never had, you got to be willing to do something you've never done. That's the only way you can achieve all the goals, dreams, and aspirations you want for your life, to be happy, to find love, and to be successful. And one of the worst things a lot of people do, and I notice this a lot, is they take advice from people that have never achieved the things in their life. A lot of people take advice about happiness, right? How to be happy in their life, from people that are not actually happy with themselves in their own life. A lot of people take advice about love, how to find love in their life, from people that are broken and don't believe in love no more, and still haven't moved on from the hurt from their last relationship, right? A lot of people take advice from people to learn how to be successful, from people that have given up on their own goals and dreams and aspirations, right? To be successful. And that's the problem, is you can't take advice from people that have never done the things you want from your life. And what happens is, when you start doing the things that they have never done before, when you start working towards your goals and dreams, aspirations, when you start opening your heart again to love, to attract love into your life, when you decide to live your life and do things that make you happy, to find your own inner peace, a lot of people won't understand that, and they're going to see you as crazy. They're going to look at you and that you're crazy. Like, why is this person living this way? Because they can't understand and see the vision, because they're blinded by their own insecurities, failures, and unhappiness in their own life, and their own insecurities they hate about themselves. And that's why a lot of people that's why they always say that whenever you level up in life, whenever you succeed, whenever you move up in a different level and progress in your life, you're going to make a lot of people feel uncomfortable, because a lot of people are not progressing. A lot of people are not doing better. A lot of people are insecure of who they are. A lot of people are unhappy, are broken emotionally. A lot of people have a past and trauma about their own failures and mistakes in their own life. And that's why a lot of people, when you live the life that you want to live, when you start striving for your goals and dreams and aspirations, a lot of people are going to look at you that you're crazy. And I know a lot for myself. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy. A lot of people think I'm crazy when it comes to my happiness. A lot of people think I'm crazy when it comes to my big heart to love as many people as I can, to spread love and positivity. A lot of people think I'm crazy, aspiring to reach my goals and dreams, aspirations, to be a life coach, to one day be a great motivational speaker, to travel the world and speak in front of millions and billions of people. And the reason why a lot of people think that I'm crazy to even think like that, to be crazy even to think that I have a chance to achieving those things, because they have never accomplished anything, or they have never accomplished their own goals and dreams, in their life. And that's why a lot of people don't understand my happiness. That's why a lot of people don't understand my love. That's why a lot of people don't understand my goals and my dreams and and the success path I'm trying to walk in my life, because most people are unhappy. Most people are broken emotionally and don't have and have given up on love. And most people don't believe they can be successful, right? And given up on their own goals and dreams, have settled for a life less than what they deserve. And the only difference about me is I believe I deserve it. I truly believe I'm not better than anybody else. I'm not better than anybody in this world. I'm just like everybody else. I'm a human being. I make mistakes, right? I have flaws and weaknesses. I'm not, I have things I'm not good at. I have things I am good at. I fail all the time. I make mistakes all the time. But the only difference between me and most people is I actually believe I deserve it. I'm willing to ask the universe. I'm willing to ask God for it. I'm willing to work my ass for it. I'm willing to do the things that most people are not willing to do, to sacrifice my life, my time. I'm willing to go outside my comfort zone. I'm willing to go against the crowd and what everybody else is doing and just focus on what I got to do for myself. I'm not afraid of criticism. I'm not afraid of judgment. I don't need validation from people to feel secure of who I am and confident who I am. I love myself. I'm confident who I am. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with my flaws and my weaknesses. And I believe I deserve everything this life has to offer. I truly believe that God has given me the gifts and the talents of what I need to do to fulfill my purpose and my mission in life, which is to help and inspire other people. And I truly believe I can achieve it. But it's up to me to put in the work and to focus on my path. But I can't worry about what other people think. And I don't care if people think I'm crazy. And I know a lot of people think I'm crazy. But that's just how life is. If you want something you never had, you're going to have to be willing to do something you've never done. You have to be willing to live a different life from most people when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your love, when it comes to your success. And one thing, one of my favorite quotes is they always say, if people are not talking about you, if people are talking about you, that means you're doing something right, right? Because at the end of the day, people, like I said, like if people don't think you're crazy enough, then that means you're not committed enough, all right? If you look at all the greats in the world, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, right? Elon Musk, right? Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett. If you look at all the people that have ever achieved a certain level of success, that's beyond the levels of anybody else, a lot of people call these people crazy. Like their discipline, their commitment, their focus, their intensity, their obsession to be great. A lot of people call them crazy because a lot of people don't understand the mindset and the sacrifice it takes for somebody to be great at what they do. And whenever, like I said, if people are calling you crazy, people calling you weird, people calling you different, you have to understand that that's actually a compliment, that you're on the right path. Because like I said, if you stay within your comfort zone, if you stay the same, then like I said, then nobody will say anything about you. At the end of the day, you can achieve your goals, your dreams, aspirations, remaining the same person as you are today. You can't be afraid of being different. You have to embrace who you are and be willing to go down the path that most people are not willing to do. So I just want to share this video with you guys today that, don't be afraid to be seen as crazy, right? And like I said, if you're not crazy enough, if nobody's calling you crazy, I'm telling you, you're not committed. I'm sorry, I was burped right there. If nobody's calling you crazy, that means you're not committed and you're not disciplined. You're not obsessed enough to achieve the goals. Damn, sorry about this. Hiccups. But to get back on track, if people are not calling you crazy, that means you're not committed. You're not disciplined. You're not obsessed enough to achieve your goals and dreams and aspirations of what you want to achieve for your life. Remember, a lot of people, when you live a life that a lot of people are not living, when your goals and dreams and aspirations is different from most people, when you start progressing and start achieving things that most people have never done in their life, they're always going to be uncomfortable and they're always going to see you as crazy. And remember, a lot of people are unhappy. There's so many people in this world that are unhappy with their life. There's so many people in this world that are emotionally broken and have given up on love and don't believe in love no more. There's so many people in this world that have settled and given up on their own goals and dreams, and don't believe that they will ever achieve their goals and dreams in their life. That's why when somebody like me comes along that believes in happiness, that's working towards my happiness, somebody like me comes along that's willing to open my love and share my love with the world openly, right? And when somebody like me comes along and working towards my goals and dreams and believes in other people to believe that you can achieve your goals and dreams, that logic and that perspective, that the faith I have and the belief I have, that's totally foreign to the person that don't believe in happiness, that don't believe in love, that don't believe in success in their own life. And to me, I'm just a crazy person in their life, because they just don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, and because they don't understand it because, like I said, they have never seen that in their own life. So I just want to share that with you guys today. Don't be afraid to be, you can't stop worrying about what other people think. Number two, stop taking advice from people that have never achieved the things that you want for your life. And number three, don't worry about the opinion of other people, and don't worry if people tell you you're crazy. And if anybody that tells you that you're crazy, that means you're on the right track. That means that you have decided to go outside your comfort zone. That means that you have big dreams and goals and aspirations. That means you're trying to level up. That means you're trying to progress in your life. That means you're changing. That means you're making changes in your life, right? And you need to understand that it's not the same. You can't achieve what you want out of life by remaining as you are today. If you want something that you've never had, or your family's never had, or anybody in your culture, in your neighborhood has never had, you have to understand that you have to be willing to live a different life. You have to go down a path that none of them have never gone through. And like I said, because they've never been on that path that you're going through, that's why they can't understand it. That's why they can't understand why you're doing it. That's why they can't understand your mindset. That's why they can't understand your feelings. That's why they can't understand what you're going through, especially the hard work and the sacrifice and the failures and the things that you have to be willing to do, and the risk that you have to take in order to achieve all the things you want for your life when it comes to your happiness, love, and success, right? So for everybody out there, I just want to share that with you guys today. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be seen as crazy. Don't be afraid to be seen as different. Don't be afraid to be seen as unique. Anybody that tells you that you're crazy, that means you're doing something right, right? Your goals are not big enough until somebody tells you you're crazy. Your mind is not big enough until somebody tells you you're crazy. Your heart to love is not big enough until somebody tells you you're crazy. Your belief in your own happiness to live the life that you want to be happy is not yours. It's not your happiness until somebody tells you that you're crazy. And you have to understand that if you want to achieve something that you've never had, you have to do something you've never done in your life. You have to live a different path of life that most people are not living, because most people are unhappy, most people are broken and don't believe in love, and most people have given up on their own goals and dreams and have settled in their life. That's why they can't understand why you're trying to be happy. They can't understand why you're trying to be open and to love other people. They can't understand why you're trying to empower other people and to believe that you can achieve your goals and dreams for yourself when they've never done that for their own life. That's why it's very important. So that's why if anybody tells you you're crazy, it's actually a compliment that you're on the right path. Anybody tells you you're different, that's a compliment. That means you're going towards finding yourself to be happy. Anybody tells you that your love is too great, that your love, I can't believe, everybody, I can't believe in the love that you have, or it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Then that means you're on the right path. That means because when it comes to love, love is only something that has to be shared, not held back or hide it, or hide it within yourself, or to be bitter. It's something you have to share with other people. So I just want to share that with you guys for today. Don't be afraid. to be different. Don't be afraid to be unique. If anybody calls you crazy, you're on the right path. For me, I'm crazy, right? I'm proud to be crazy. When people tell me I'm crazy, I'm really like, that actually hypes me up. Like, oh hell yeah, like yeah baby, yeah, because like because it shows me that I'm not like everybody else. And I'm not saying I'm not like everybody else, like I'm better than everybody else. It just means I understand that I'm not the same as everybody because I understand that God made me different. God made me unique. God gave me a different mind, a different body, a different soul, different passion, gave me a different purpose, gave me a different mission in life. And I'm glad that I'm different and I'm not afraid to be like everybody else because I'm fulfilling God's dream and mission and purpose that he set before me and fulfilling the reason why he created me in this world. And that brings me happiness, not only for myself, but also for Heavenly Father. So, but I just want to share that with you guys today. Like I said, thank you guys for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe to my video. Please drop some comments below, any of your thoughts about what I said. If you guys have any topics that you want me to talk about, please drop down on the comments. And if I added value to your life, if you love my video, please share it with the people you love. Post in your story, drop a comment, drop some comments, tag the people that need to hear what I'm sharing today. And I really love you guys, for anybody out there just supporting me. And like I always say in every single video, let's walk by faith, not by sight. Let's spread the love and positivity. Stay blessed. Peace.